All right, good morning, welcome back. Today we are going to be putting actual fencing up along these T-posts here. We have the T-post clips, and hopefully we'll show you a quick demo on how we plan on doing that. We don't have the special tool to apply these clips, but we're gonna just use a flathead screwdriver and some needle nose pliers. But the goal here is to get fencing up today, and then hopefully, you know, whatever happens next, we'll see. But one thing at a time. All right, let's jump into it. And of course, we got, how much more rain last night did we get? Yeah, some rain in addition to the some rain that we already had. This is great. We're doing fencing math now, and we have 200 feet, but on quick calculations, we may or may not have enough. We will see. By the end of the video, we will know the answer to this mystery. Mighty Hunter hunts again. Gotta get this fencing moved over there. Let's roll it. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 hands. Making progress. We're getting there. There we go. Tricky fencing there, especially around these corners. So this is what we have going on. We are making steady progress on the fence. It is slowly but surely getting up. And as you can see, it is, you know, we're just one clip at a time. You know, clip here, clip there. And we're doing 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 per T-post here. This 12.5 gauge wire is it's fairly kind of on the flimsy side, but I mean, we're not trying to, you know, make it super duper stout. It'd be nice to have it flat, but this is kind of what you get with this material. It comes in roll and looks like it wants to kind of retain some of that rollness in parts of it, and that's just the way it is. We're gonna be having rain pretty soon here, so we'll see how much progress we get. And just to demonstrate how these go on, you know, we have these clips here, and there are special tools that you can buy and whatnot. But, you know, we found to have a screwdriver that actually is able to fit between the squares here and can do a decent job of getting after it. So basically just kind of come along here. And what we did is pinch this in a little bit and then open this angle a little bit where my thumb's at to make it wider. So wider so it can come around, and wider so it can come around and make that pass and make this pass around here. And then the screwdriver, being small, is able to fit through the gap there and make a rotation. As you can see, you know, we've done it a couple of times each here, just to make sure it's really solid and in there like so. And this, I grab the pliers and just kind of rotate in so it's not pinching and poking here. Kind of do like that, right? So it's not completely gonna stab somebody as it comes by. Like that, just kind of aim it downward. And then for this one over here on this side, kind of pinching it here, and then reaching in and grabbing it from this side. You just got to kind of figure out what works for you here. There we go. Because I wanted to make at least a half rotation around this so it can do the job on this side as well. Yeah, that's good. Come in there. There you go. There's your T-post clips. So far so good. I got about half of it here. We're just gonna have to finish up the rest because the weather is coming in. And given how the rain has been recently, we don't want to be out here when it's coming down. So we will see you tomorrow or the next. Right, here we are the next day. And we definitely got a lot more rain last night. And hopefully today we can get the fencing done. And, you know, hopefully get this garden up and running here. Ooh. Time for roll number 2. Use this leg. Right time. All right, just kind of have a look at where, you know, one section of fence stopped and then the new one began. Basically, we came along here and overlapped by about 2 or 3 here. And then the new fence, we have it bent about a 180, kind of around, you know, just kind of wrapped it there, maintaining tension at the same time, and then eventually getting the the security pins here, and we added a couple of extras to this area just to kind of really make sure that it's nice and hammered home to this one versus the 4 on the others. All right, and so this is going to be our opening between this T-post and then that T-post here, and eventually we're going to have a gate, but for now we just have this piece here that we're going to take bungee cords and whatnot and secure it temporarily until, of course, we have a nice gate situation. I have a fence now. It is completely surrounding the garden. Took a decent amount of time, but you know, it's a labor of love for sure. All right, and I have just a little bit of fencing left over. We had just the right amount of these pins to go with our T-post and fence. It came down to the exact number, which was fairly coincidental, not planned at all. We thought about it a little bit, but it just kind of worked out that way. All right, cool. And now we officially have a fence. It's 360-degree protection for the garden here, and we are looking forward to you know, getting this started and everything. All right, so the next step will be to get these raised beds squared away, get some fabric, the hardware cloth, boxes, and then, you know, sticks and whatnot. So that will be in part 4. So far, this has been part 3 of the garden series here. Go ahead and click like if this brought you value, and feel free to subscribe to follow along. I really appreciate everybody's time. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.